Well, to tell a little story about how this business started, back in 1979, I was selling real estate at a company in Green Bay, and the whole market went to heck because interest rates went to 20% on buying a house. You could go to the bank and you could receive 16% on your money through CDs. Inflation was going through the roof, and I noticed that the price of gold and silver had skyrocketed. Well, I thought to myself, I can't sell real estate, I can't make any money, but I knew a little bit about coins. So I thought, well, what if I started buying some coins? Well, I didn't have any money. So I asked an uncle of mine, I said, you got some money, why don't we form a little business here and buy coins? Well, we did. We made some money. And from there, I ended up getting out of the real estate business because you couldn't sell anything anyway. And I went into business with my uncle and another buddy of mine. And then I had to take a job, which I hadn't had an actual job working for a company for a long time. And I really hated the job. It was a job where you had to do collections over the phone. Well, that was horrible. And one day, my boss called me into her office and she said, Mark, I've got some bad news to tell you. This was right at Christmas time. She said, we got to let you go. And I said, you know what? That's the nicest thing anybody ever said to me. So I went out at that point, and I saw this little antique store that was going out of business. And I went in, I took over the antique store on 9th Street. That was back in 1989. And from there, we've grown this antique and jewelry and coin business to where it is today, a real staple of the Green Bay community. And I'd like to introduce all you folks to our Vice President of Operations, Stella. Stella, say hi. Oh, yes, so sweet. I can promise you that if you come into American Antiques and Jewelry, you will find the largest and most impressive selection of used, estate, and bridal jewelry in the state of Wisconsin. Plus, we've got one of the best antique departments anywhere from glassware to military items, to Packer memorabilia, fantastic antiques, one-of-a-kind things. And to make things even better, we've got one of the best coin departments anywhere. Huge array of coins from gold to silver to ancient coins, you name it, we've got it at American Antiques and Jewelry. We at American Antiques and Jewelry have shared our story with you, and now we'd love to have you come in and share your story with us.